Alright, this is my pregnancy vlog for weeks 19 and 20. I am 20 weeks and 4 days today. Big exciting news today is the ultrasound. So yay! So excited. We get to go in, we get to see baby, get to make sure the baby is healthy and measuring right and everything looks good. Fingers crossed and God willing, we get to see the gender. Although they were wrong with Brian, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, hopefully we get to find out the gender. And I can finally start shopping because I'm going pretty much crazy wanting to buy stuff and knowing that there's stuff that we need because this is my first winter baby. I've always had summer babies. So while some of the clothes I have will work, a lot of it won't. A lot of the winter stuff won't fit this baby at all. So, and Wyatt's here with me. Yeah. So I want to go shopping very badly, but we need to know what gender. And I have bought some gender neutral stuff, but I really hate gender neutral stuff. You know, a little yellow here and there is fine, but not all yellow, not all green. I need pinks and I need blues, and so help me, if this baby is a girl, I am not one of those people that doesn't like pink. I am not one of those people that wants to stay away from that. I want pink. I want purple. I want all of that. Wyatt. Stop. He's brushing his teeth down here. Very tediously. You're not going to have your teeth left by the time done. And running the water, which is driving me nuts. So, anyway, ultrasound this afternoon, OB appointment afterwards. You are not a dog. Quit drinking out of the faucet like that. Use a cup. Wyatt will be going to Grandma and Grandpa's house because no children at the ultrasound, and this is why. But, yeah, after the ultrasound, probably tomorrow morning or whatever, I will film a video about what happened and show you guys some pictures and let you know what the gender of the baby is. If we find out, hopefully we find out. I'm pretty neutral either way. I would love a girl, of course. I mean, I have 2 boys. I am the only girl in my house. To have a little more estrogen in this testosterone fest would be lovely. But I also have 2 boys. And I know boys. And I know how to take care of a baby boy. And I'm used to all things boy. So another boy would be fine too. You know, I'm happy either way, just as long as the baby's okay. I know that's stupid. I know I hate when people are like, I don't care what the baby is so long as it's healthy. Yeah, we all feel that way. Of course we want our babies to be healthy. Why would we want anything different? But yeah, I just want to know at this point. Either way, just let me know so I can start shopping. Because I'm starting to kind of nest a little bit. And it's pretty minor stuff. Not like, you know, completely tear your house apart and wash everything. Most of my nesting is centered around the baby and wanting to get things organized. I want so badly, because we converted Wyatt's crib to a toddler bed, and I want so badly to convert that back to a crib and buy him a toddler bed of his own and get the 2 beds set up, the toddler bed and the crib, because they're going to share a room. We haven't remodeled another room upstairs yet. So there's not really a room upstairs for Wyatt, and I'm not comfortable with him upstairs yet. I'm just terrified of him getting out of his room and then meandering down the stairs and falling down the stairs. So yeah, they'll be sharing a room, and I want very badly to get the bed set up, even though I'm completely aware that I'm not going to sleep in the bed anytime soon. The baby won't even be here till late January, early February, and even then, Wyatt only occasionally napped in his. I mean, he did sleep in it a little bit, but not, you know, it wasn't the most important thing right after they were born. I think he slept more in his bouncy chair than he did in his crib right away. But there's that feeling of I need to get things ready, and that's driving me nuts. So, hopefully, after today, I can start getting stuff going and start feeling a little more accomplished. Symptoms-wise, pretty decent. I've had kind of a revisit of morning sickness lately. And I think I might have mentioned this in my last video. It's very come and go. It doesn't happen a lot. And it mainly happens when I haven't eaten in a while. and my stomach starts getting really empty. A lot of the times I'll feed Wyatt lunch, and then I'll drop him off, and I'll go to work. And then I will realize, oh crap, I didn't eat anything. So if I don't grab something to eat before I go to work, then of course I'm hungry and crabby and start puking. But other than that, I don't really feel like puking too often. I have had problems with headaches. I don't know, they've just been awful. And I had been wearing my, where is it? My Amber. I took a shower and I accidentally took it off. But it helps for the most part. I didn't wear it for a couple of days, and after a couple of days I definitely noticed the difference. Like just walking up and down stairs, I started to have pain in my left knee again, which is the knee that I have the arthritis in. And while wearing the Amber, I really don't feel anything. I mean, it's occasionally sore, maybe a little bit stiff, but not bad. When I don't wear the Amber, however, that's when I notice, and it takes a couple of days, but sometimes I forget. I'm pregnant and forgetful, and I put it, and I've got this little basket here that I keep it in. I keep my jewelry in, and yeah, if it gets forgotten about in there after a shower, it takes a while for me to remember to put it back on. And then it also helps with carpal tunnel, and I actually noticed last night when I didn't have it on when I was sleeping, my left arm fell asleep. I don't even want fall asleep isn't the right. It kind of feels like falling asleep. But I have this problem really bad with Wyatt, especially in my left arm, that my arm would go numb from my fingertips all the way up to my shoulder. I mean, completely numb, total dead weight, can't feel it, can't move it. Would have to pick my arm up, pull it over, and plop it over just to roll over. And last night, I didn't have it on and hadn't worn it, and sure enough, I woke up and from all my fingertips, my elbow was numb, and I couldn't move it. And it's temporary. It goes away rather quickly. I did talk to my doctor about it last time. He said it's just the carpal tunnel. It's a little scary and a little creepy, but it's nothing bad. Nothing, you're not doing any damage. You're not hurting the baby. You're not really hurting yourself. You just kind of get weird feelings. And, yeah, so I have to remember to wear the Amber all the time, because otherwise I'm going to be waking up with funny arms again, and I don't need that. I swear. Other symptoms, I don't really have a classy way of saying this, but crotch pain, that sounds awful, and I don't mean vaginal pain, I mean like your pubic bone, and I forget what it's called. I think it's PDS or something like that, pelvic something syndrome, I don't know, anyway, so I saw there were a couple of names for it when I looked it up. And I've known other women that have it, and I've talked to other women in my group that have it, and it's just, when you have the relaxin in your body, and it relaxes everything. Wyatt, no, put your hand down. You're a pain in the butt. Nice. So anyway, when everything relaxes, it includes your pelvis so that the baby can get through, but sometimes it relaxes a little too much, and then those bones in the front, they're moving around too much, and there's space too much, and sometimes they even get to grinding together, which can cause a lot of pain. And I've had a very mild case of it from the other women I've talked to. It can be a lot worse. I have a support belt that I got from the friend that gave me all the maternity clothes, and I keep forgetting to put it on. Because when I did put it on, and I wore it around the house, I actually really noticed a difference. I didn't expect it, because I'm not that big. I didn't expect it to be much of a difference. But I really did. There was an instant release of weight on my back, which was surprising. I didn't even realize that I had that much of a strain on my back until I put the belt on, and it was like, wow, holy cow. Didn't know that was happening. So I think if I get to wearing it more often, if I just remember to put it on, then that might help, and that might make a difference, but it's not too bad yet. It's mainly when I first get up from sitting I'm coming up and down stairs because it hurts. Your crotch hurts. It's not a very comfortable situation. And Skippy here likes to make fun of me. So he will follow me up and down the stairs with his little hands on his knees going, oh, oh, oh. Yeah. It's cute, but he's kind of a smart aleck. So, I think everything else has been pretty good. I've been kind of busy, kind of stressed out. We've had some medical stuff going on with Wyatt and talking to the doctors and looking into it. And I can do a separate video on that. It's nothing serious as far as we know. He just gets sick a lot. And he gets sick more often than what is considered normal. And it's not, like, it's not cold and flu. I'll make another video and explain everything, but we got a lot of blood tests and a lot of blood drawn and talked to doctors. And, yeah, a lot of doctors, and it's hard on Mama. The first one, he screamed bloody murder and cried the entire time. Not too fun. It was not too fun. And I had to hold him down and try to stay calm for him, and I was trying desperately not to cry. And, you know, don't ask a pregnant hormonal mother to hold her child down. Stick a needle in their arm. Sure. I don't know what he said. But, other than that, we're good. Jesus, kid. Thanks. You scared me. I thought you were going to hit the red button. Don't hit the red button. We're good. Things are good. All the boys are good, for the most part. Wyatt actually hasn't gotten sick yet this month, which is surprising. No. But, yeah, like I said, I'll talk about that more in another one. In a separate video. Are you ready to find out if you're going to have a brother or a sister? Bye. No, Wyatt just wants to go. Okay, ready? Bye. Bye. Do you think the baby is a boy or a girl? Girl. A girl? Okay. Can you say, bye, everybody? Bye. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. See you later. Later. Have fun. Have fun. Okay, can you hit the red button? Good job.